If you're looking for the fastest, cheapest, and most reliable coins on the market, be sure to check out AOEAH.com. Use discount code DSG at checkout for 3% off your order. Link is in the description and the pinned comment down below. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is DSG here coming today with another Madden 23 video. And today I'm going to be talking about how to get coins right now in Madden 23. In case you guys didn't know, we're here to channel all of this post no money methods. So if you guys are looking for coin trading points or XP, this is the place to be. Because like I said, all I do is post no money methods. As always, if you guys have any questions on what I'll talk about in today's video, make sure to comment down below and I'll answer your comment as soon as possible. So today, like I said, I'm going to teach you guys how to get coins. This is going to be one of the most jam-packed videos I've made all year. I have methods covering investing, the best set I've maybe found on the entire year, as well as a infinite coin method I think will happen in Madden 23. So we're covering all aspects of coin making without wasting any more time. Let's dive right into this. So let's get into it right now. The first one is in sets. It is in the Team of the Week sets. I was using this the last 2 days, but I've kind of perfected it in the last day, and I'm going to share it with you guys right now. So we're going to look at these new cards, these 96 overall cards. There are two cards I want you guys to look at. George Kittle and Terrell Suggs are the two guys we're looking at today. Now what you could do, we have two options here. You could build this from, just doing this set right here. Now this is actually a decent way to do this, and it is kind of profitable, not super profitable, but it is profitable because Terrell Suggs is selling for about like 900K at the moment, anywhere between 850 and 900K. You could do this, and you could make a little bit of profit. However, this is kind of expensive compared to the method that I have. I'm going to be looking to build this set from the ground up. So instead of sniping these cards, these 93s, I'm actually going to build the 93s and put these 93s into the set. We are building this entire set from the ground up. We'll get to those 90s that you just saw over there in a second. So let's just dive right into this. I'm going to, I've done all the work for you. This is going to seem like a long process, but it's really not that long. In total, if you did this for about an hour, you're probably going to make between 200 and 400K per hour, maybe even a little bit more. So what you do is you want to go to 92, 93, go to Team of the Week, and then go to Ascending. So just click right trigger one time and go to Ascending. Then go over to Cam Akers. This is the set we're going to do to get this get this going here for Terrell Suggs. So these 90s, we're just looking to buy for about 35K, 34, 35K, maybe even cheaper. You're going to find these fairly cheap sometimes as well. That's a snipe right there for 31K. Just buy, I think, we only need 3 of these cards here. So just buy these guys for about 34K or less. That should be your goal there. Then with the 87s, these have dropped in price quite a bit. Anything under 15K is pretty good, but you can find them for 10K sometimes, like fairly commonly. So it's not super, crazy to want to snipe these cards. You can see here, these are way cheaper than they were yesterday. They were about 15K yesterday. You can see there are quite a few cards here that we can just snipe for way cheaper. So when I did this and I did the math on this, I was spending about 150K on this entire set. Right now, you can probably get this done for about 130 to 140K. So quite a bit cheaper there. Do this 5 times, or do this 4 times. Build this set 4 times, or some way in some form by either sniping the 93s just off the first screen that I showed you over here, where you just go and click on them, like you just click on it right here, and then you buy it directly from the auction house, or you build it, right? You need to acquire 4 93s. Do not spend over like 145K to acquire these 93s. So whether you're sniping, building, whatever, nothing over 145K to build it or snipe it. Once you do that 4 times, you should have 4K makers now. Now we need to go out and acquire 390 overall cards. These will be a little bit more expensive. The reason being, these are exclusive to the week of the Terrell Suggs. I think it's week 16. So we can overspend a little bit on these cards here. Normally, like I said, 34K should be your goal for 90s. Right now, 36K is, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. So 36K, you just need 3 of these cards right here. And then in total for this entire set, we're spending about 700K for a card that does sell for about 900K. So after tax and everything, we are making about 100K profit off this entire set. He will not always sell for 100K, but anywhere between 850 and 900K has kind of been where Kittle and Suggs have been at. So whichever one is going for more, Kittle or Suggs, complete that set, and that is how to complete that set for really easy profit. And it'll take a little bit of time, and it'll seem like it's going very slow. However, if you look at it in the grand scheme of things, you are doing only like 7 cards or whatever to build the set. And in the whole grand scheme of things, like I said, a minute or an hour, you're making about 2 to 400K coins per hour. So if you just get like one of those cards done every 15 minutes, you're looking at 400K. And I think 15 minutes to complete that entire set is quite reasonable. So 400K per hour, really good math right there, or sorry, really good stats right there for this method. Let's dive into the next one. This is an infinite coin method. Sorry if things are all over the place as well. I've tried to record this video 3 times, and my audio has not saved 1 time. So it has been brutal. I'm all over the place, and I'm now in a point where I got to rush to get this video out. So it is kind of stressful. But it is what it is. That's just kind of things we go through on a daily basis around here. So let's get into this infinite coin method. I think this is an infinite coin method. You can argue with me if you want, and that's totally fine, because there is a slight risk involved in this, but I think this should be infinite coins. Whatever you put into this is what you're going to get out of it, all right? Look at it like that. So we are going to this set right here, this game predictor token. You just need 186 overall card. I would look at anything under 7K. Buy them for as cheap as you can, obviously. A little bit of a tip here is instead of buying these cards straight off the screen right now, go to the auction house, filter by 86 to 87, and then filter by playoffs, and then filter by all offense or all defense. That will display these 86s for quite a bit cheaper. So instead of seeing them right here at like 7,000 coins, you're probably going to see some for like 5,500 to 6,000. It'll just be easier to snipe these cards. So go ahead and buy one of these cards. You're going to get 2 game predictor tokens in return for buying 186 card and putting it into the set. Then we're going to switch the filters up here. We're going to go to playoff game predictors. That is the next thing we need to do. Once we do that, go down to Bills versus Dolphins week 2, or Bills Dolphins 2, whatever you guys see it down here, and then just put those 2 tokens into the set. The reason why I think this is guaranteed coins is this is basically predicting the winner of that game, and if we have 2 tokens, we're getting about 8,500 coins, basically 8,600 coins between the 2 tokens, and we are only spending about 6,000 coins to complete the set. So it's about 2,000 coins profit off every single set. I believe that is right. And the reason why I think this is guaranteed coins is I'm picking the Bills to win. Tua is not playing for the Dolphins, number 1. The game is in Buffalo. I doubt Miami players are going to be that great in Buffalo. I mean, it still should be a decent game, but you know, when you're playing in the cold like that, bro, Buffalo is cold in the winter. So if you just played your entire season in Miami and you're used to being in that Miami heat, and then you go over to Buffalo, one of the coldest, snowiest places in the entire country, yeah, you know, I don't take the Dolphins as the advantage right there. I'm putting everything on the Bills, and I think you guys should too as well. For any of my sports analysts out there, if you have a different opinion or you have any one of these tokens you want to talk about here, let me know down below, because I think I might make a separate video on the best tokens to pick. Last year, I did tokens for the Super Bowl, and I made almost 200K, I think. I think I made about 150K. I almost got all of them right that I did, so I did pretty good on these last year. If you have any different opinions, let me know down below, and I'll be glad to hear on all your opinions, all right? Now let's talk investing. This is a great time to invest in cards. TVPs should return to, next week. I thought they were going to return today, to be honest, but I guess we're waiting another week. That's totally fine by me. This gives me a whole another week to invest in cards. I was investing in 93 overall Campus Hero cards. However, a new door has opened. There is a great opportunity right now to invest in 91 overall cards. 91s have been the cards I've invested in the most. You can see my binder here. I have rows of, you know, just Team of the Week cards, Legends, AKA cards, stuff like that. I have invested in 91s very heavily. I think you guys should too. These 91 playoff cards are amazing investments. You can buy these cards for so cheap right now. So I've only, you know, those cards you saw there, I think there were 8 cards there. That took me about 5 minutes to buy 8 cards, which is very, very quick for the amount of training that I just bought right there. I think that's over 100,000. I do believe so. So we're going to go here, and I'm going to show you guys how to buy these cards for cheap. If you have a lot of coins, if you're anything over like 2 million coins, invest a little bit into this. I highly recommend that. Just invest a little bit. Invest a couple 100K. I think it should be well worth your time and well worth your investment. This should not be very high risk, considering like how cheap we're looking to buy these cards for and things like that and the prices. I'm going to show you guys all that stuff right now. Just look to buy these 91s for under 30K. The servers are really fast today, as you guys can see right now. Things are loading incredibly quick. So it's good to see EA has taken the time to let us load into the game very fast and navigate through the game very quickly. So just come on in here, go to all offense, all defense, and then you just need to buy these cards for about 28K or less. You could go anything under 30K, but I would recommend anything under 28K. That is going to be the best value possible. You're looking at buying at like 1.8 coins per training point, which is very, very good value at this point in the game. Very good value, and it should be a fairly safe investment if you are buying that cheap. So with that being said, that is pretty much all I have for you guys today in this video. Prayers to the Lord up above that this audio saved, and I don't have to record this video again because this has taken way too long to record a 10-minute video, way too long. So let's just please save. I blame it on EA, regardless whether it's EA's fault or not. It is EA's fault. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe below, and I'll talk to you later. Stay safe for me. Peace out.